In this video, I want to cover how to initiate a breakout rather than go over the breakout itself. I'll save that for a future video. First of all, what's the goal of a breakout? It's to get the puck out of your zone safely while maintaining possession of it. Alright, that second part is really important, maintaining possession. So over the last few years coaching youth rec teams, what I'll see a lot is the younger and younger the kids are, or the lesser skilled they are, they'll just panic and throw the puck out of that blue line. So let me give you two examples when that always happens. So one is if they already have the puck and the other team's forechecking them, and as they're going around the net, this guy is really on his tail here. And what they'll do is just panic, launch that puck out of the zone. And sometimes they'll get lucky and someone's there, but a lot of times just launch it, get it out of the blue line. The other time that always happens, and hold on, it's probably much more common, is so when we're on defense and we have our box set up, right, and we probably have the center somewhere around here. We have our box set up, and the other team shoots the puck or rebound, squirts out to the side, and this player goes and picks up the puck. They'll just usually try to panic and throw it out that blue line. Now, understandably, if there's a lot of pressure, guys here, their teams are everywhere, yeah, you have to get it out and make sure it's not around that goalie. But a lot of times, even when no one's around them, or they're not that close to them, I should say, rather than get that puck out, they can maintain possession of it, and this is what the goal of this video is, to show you how to do that. So the first step is to get the puck to the quiet zone. Right here, that's called a quiet zone. I didn't make that up. I got this from another coach online, and I like the term. So, one is like on that rebound that we talked about. This player here is usually going to be a defenseman, but not always. You can get the puck and just skate it back there, right? Usually, as long as the puck's not back there, it's very unlikely the other team will be back there also. Therefore, it's a pretty safe bet to skate over there. Sometimes you don't always have to skate it there either. You can also pass it there. So let me get rid of these. So maybe you get the puck on the board here. If your other defensive partner is, as long as it's awake, you should know you can probably just pass it back there too. And if we make a mistake there, it won't be an absolute disaster. At least the puck's back here rather than in front of the net. Alright, so again, the first step is to get to the quiet zone with the puck and stop up. Stop up behind that net. That's very important. Once you stop up, that's how everyone can kind of set up and know where to go. This is one of the few times you can actually have set plays in hockey. One thing I see a lot is that they don't stop up. Instead, they just keep on skating. And so this forechecker will come out here, and your only option is to just pass it out here. And usually you can't even pass it the other way, since it's going to cut you off that way. So again, stop up and don't expose yourself. Once you expose yourself, the only option is to pass. Some of you might be asking, well, Coach Kit, what if I stop up and the guy just goes right after me? Well, if he goes one way, you can easily just go out the other way. He's giving you plenty of room to skate if he does that. And if he goes the other way, you can skate the other way. I'll cover more about how to go about eluding this forechecker in practice, but that's all there is to it. It's usually pretty simple, okay? What I want to cover right now is how to make these pressured situations into a controlled one. So you get a puck, for example, and this guy is right on your tail. So there's four key methods I'm going to talk about. Not methods, but four different situations you're usually going to come across. So this first one, you have the puck, and you have someone pressuring you directly behind you. Well, it's pretty simple. If it's pressuring you behind you, you have room to just skate and skate all the way up, and then you'll probably find a pass to a teammate. You can pass it sooner. Someone's already waiting for you. Okay, but if it's forechecking you directly behind, you just skate all the way through. Next one, you get the puck. You're trying to get to the quiet zone. What if the forechecker tries to cut you off from going back there? Well, it's pretty simple. So you skate, and as soon as he thinks he's gonna cut you off, you do a misdirection. Right? With a little skill, you just don't want to do it too early and too late, or otherwise he'll pin you, or he can easily read you. Alright, let's see. Hang on. Alright, so the third way is, let's say you have pressure here, and you have a second guy pressuring you. So he's already kind of anticipating you going behind the net. Right, so a couple ways to do this. Anytime you're being double teamed, it's almost always going to be a pass. So here, your other defensive partner should read this, and you should be able to just make a simple bank pass to him. At times, maybe your other forward or winger is going to be here. You can wrap it pretty hard around him. Okay, and then a few times you might even be able to just reverse it back that way. Alright. And then lastly, let's say someone's forechecking you from behind, and this other forechecker is already anticipating that pass. He knows you're going to want to pass. In that case, usually you'll have your box set up as defense, and hopefully your center reads it. All you have to do is just bank pass it back to your center. As long as you come back here and this guy's right on your tail, you should be able to bank pass it to your center. If you have to, you can pass it a little bit harder and get it to your winger. Okay. So those are the 4 situations that are usually going to come up when the 4 ways they're going to pressure you and how you can make it a controlled breakout. Again, get that puck to the quiet zone, stop up, and let your team set up. That's how we're going to initiate a breakout and use a little bit more skill rather than just panic and throw the puck out. Remember, don't just give the puck to the other team and give them a free possession. Possession is valuable. Alright, be sure to watch the next video on our actual breakouts. See you next time.